So I began meditating after I watched 7 years in Tibet. And I was a teenager, so that tells you how old I am. But I did it for what people usually do, that is to try to quiet the mind and find center and peace and calm and be the calm in midst of the storm. That's how I began meditation. But meditation opened my awareness and psychic abilities in a way that I never expected. And I realized that the meditative state is so much more than just calming the mind. The calming the mind is just the gateway for you to expand your consciousness and your awareness. So even the Dolores Cannon method for regression that we use, we do put the mind to sleep so we can tap into your higher self, your subconscious, and access the Akashic records, your past lives. And that even opens it up to the collective consciousness and all other type of informations. And there are many different type of meditations. And I think once you master getting your awareness to this expansion from your body to the all. I know the hard thing about the spirituality when we're talking about these practices is that it sounds so vague, but once you experience it, you will know what I'm talking about. And if you do a group session with me, you will know what I'm talking about. But when we talk about, oh, you're going to connect to the all, and you're like, what is that? You will feel it, because it's when you feel like you're not feeling your body and you don't know where you begin, where you end. It's like even if your hand is touching because you're in a mudra or something, you're so out of your body that you don't know if your fingers are touching or not. So that's the kind of when you dissolve to the all. But then when you get to that state of this I can't say that word, let's skip that one. When you stop being connected to your physical body and you expand your awareness to everything, and your mind, it doesn't really shut up, but it focuses, and the things just flow in front of you, and you're not attached to anything. It's kind of a subtle description. You hear sounds and you might hum, and then you're just detached from everything. At that time, you can direct energy focus to anything you want. So there are meditations for you to align your chakras. You can just visualize them and expand and pick one and work with the chakras and work with a direction of energy of what you're needing. I need more grounding. I want to work with my ground chakra. Today, I'm going to activate all the chakras and balance them and align them. And then I'm going to focus only on my basic chakra, the root chakra. Or if I want more vitality and energy and I want to improve my performance, I'm going to focus on my solar plexus. So you can do that type of meditation. Or if you want to manifest something, you can do visualization of what you're trying to attract or what are you building in your life. If you want information, you ask for it. And even you can do the activation of the chakras and ask if there's anybody in that frequency that would like to come forward and talk to you. And those are the ones that you will start getting information, because then maybe something is going to pop in your head that is a thought you never had, or a sentence that doesn't make any sense to you. It's not into any context, it's not a memory. And then is when you start realizing you are receiving information. It's downloading, it's not coming from you, you're picking it up from where you are. You have cubic meditation, that is for the expansion of consciousness. And every time I did that one with my clients, they always reach a point that they have extrasensorial experience. You have clearing meditations where you are grieving or you have some healing that you need to get through, then you direct the energy to be transformed and transmuted. And you work with that, and you can call on entities to come, and you visualize them taking that. And sometimes you're visualizing because you're directing that energy to that situation. And sometimes you actually see people and you see things. And that's what I love about meditation, because it is such, that's why I call the practice that I do active meditation. And I'll talk to the client to know what is their purpose and what they want before we decide what we want to do. Because meditation is an active form of getting in touch with your higher self and working with the expansion and healing that you need. So you have a lot of guided meditations online, but what I like to teach people is how you feel it, feel the energy in your body, how you identify it, and how you use the different methods for what you want when you need them. Because it's such a powerful tool. There's so much you can do with that. And every time you expand your awareness, more information comes to you, more synchronicities happen in your life, more connected you feel. The illusion of separation goes away. So it's a really powerful tool. And if you'd like to learn more, follow me.